Outside the window, the rain was pouring down continuously. However, Rishuan was in no hurry to return to city life. He was leisurely driving his self-made small motorhome to get through this rainy day. He had been camping outdoors for 2.5 years. Today, through a bend of the drainage ditch, he arrived at the top of Mount Akina and chose an open clearing to settle down. It was already dark. The man held up a small umbrella and went back to the warm and comfortable vehicle along the stairs of the motorhome. Although this small motorhome didn't look big on the outside, its interior space was very delicate and fully functional. To let in some fresh air, Rishuan opened the car window. Occasionally, he could see the rain seen outside the window, and he was in a good mood. To prevent the rain from getting in and also increase privacy, he covered the window with black gauze. After simply tidying up the tabletop, the man started to prepare dinner for tonight. He took out a convenient barbecue pan, ready to start a gourmet feast inside the vehicle. To exhaust the lambic, Rishuan carefully opened the car door, and then took out ingredients, pots, pans, and bowls from the storage box. He soaked the rice in water, lit the alcohol lamp, and put a casserole on it to cook the rice slowly. During the waiting time, he cut the vegetables to prepare other ingredients. Then he lit the flame with a gas-can stove and set up the barbecue grill. As the oil in the pan sizzled, the aroma of the barbecue filled the whole small motorhome. Rishuan put fresh slices of Wagyu beef on the baking pan. As the slices of meat sizzled in the hot oil, his appetite was instantly whetted. He didn't forget to add some green peppers and other vegetables. The aroma of the barbecue was even more mouth-watering. In the small space of the motorhome, the smell of charred meat filled the air, making people couldn't help but be intoxicated. Simply paired with seasonings and sauces, the slices of Wagyu beef were a perfect match. A perfect dinner was thus completed. To avoid leaving lambic and keep the interior of the vehicle clean, Rishuan washed the chopsticks, bowls, and the baking pan to make sure there was no residual lambic smell, so as not to attract mosquitoes. After dinner, the man began to relax in the warm vehicle. He lay on the sofa, enjoying a moment of peace. The camp outside was pitch black, but the warm light and comfortable environment in the small motorhome made him feel safe and peaceful. Late at night, the rainstorm outside finally stopped, leaving only the cicada chirps and bird calls in the night sky. Rishuan decided to go to bed early, so he disassembled the sofa, laid a comfortable mattress, and switched the interior of the vehicle from living room mode to bedroom mode. After tidying up the bedding, he turned off the lights and went to sleep early. The next morning, the scenery on the mountaintop was breathtakingly beautiful. There was still stagnant water around, and the cicada chirps were still loud. Rishuan got up sleepily. The light rain last night accompanied his sound sleep. He turned on the lights inside the vehicle, packed up the sheets and bedding, and rearranged it into sofa mode. He pushed open the car window, and the fresh air outside rushed in. Rishuan took a deep breath, feeling the tranquility of the early morning. Then he put the bread into the toaster, added some steamed buns, and started heating them with the gas-can stove. A few minutes later, the baked bread gave off an inviting aroma, with perfect stripes, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Rishuan cut the steaming hot bread, enjoying a sandwich and steamed buns, paired with a small drink. The simple yet sumptuous breakfast made people feel extremely comfortable. After enjoying the wonderful breakfast, Rishuan immediately started the cleaning work. He tidied up the chopsticks and bowls and cleaned the tabletop to ensure that the motorhome remained clean and tidy. Such small details also made him feel the comfort and peace of life. The one-day camping life came to an end like this. Rishuan walked out of the motorhome, closed the car door, and hung up the stairs again. He drove away from this quiet camp and continued his camping journey.